Read, think, digest, and make it an integral part of your life. Welcome to my channel Pustak Parichay. Today I am going to tell you story from Sham's mother book. Search for true love. There is a place, Dapoli, about 6 miles away from village. Sham's father sent him there to study English. Sham was not sure whether he would be able to walk the distance. One day, he tried and got the confidence that he could walk the distance. Every Saturday, Sunday, he walked home. A person can survive without food, but he cannot survive without love and empathy. Love is essence of life. The person who had not received any love and affection during his childhood becomes rough in nature. He is not able to give love to others. A person returns what he gets. Sham washed his feet and went and sat near the stove where his mother was working. At the same time, Sham's father came home. From his look, it was clear that he had returned home with some tension. He asked, "Have you said your evening prayers?" "No, I will do it," Sham replied. "Why are you sitting near the stove like a woman? Come and do Sandhya," he shouted. "He is tired of walking. He had just came. Allow him some moment to recover." "Sham, go and do your Sandhya," mother said. Father said, "Do you get a barber there? Your hair has grown so long. Look at yourself. You look like a crow." "Tomorrow he will have a haircut," mother said with affectionate voice. Sham had come to get some affection, but that place he got scolded and blamed. Sham could not control his emotions. Sham requested, "Mother, please let me sleep in your lap." When a child demands, mother has no choice. Sham told his mother, "Today I will go back. If I stay here, Bhau gets angry." "Do not say such things. It is not correct. Even though he said something harsh to you, but he was nothing in his mind. Someone outside must have insulted him. Do not take it to your heart. He has taken good care of you. Doesn't he have right to say anything to you? Your hair has grown long." And so he said that, "Just to make us happy, are you not ready to cut your hair?" Mother was trying to convince Sham. "What is so irreligious about not cutting hair?" Sham questioned. "Every action that we do has some religious reason. What we do, what we eat depends on the religion. Why do you grow your hair? It is not a desire. To give up desire is religion." Sham was growing his hair to look smart. Beauty lies in good conduct and keeping one's mind clear. Sham's father returned home. He brought the leaves of turmeric and addressed mother, "Make patole today for Sham." Sham looked at his father with gratitude. Mother said, Shyam, if you had gone today, can you imagine how bad he would have felt? You are not aware how much he loves you. Shyam, I am sick and weak. I will not live for long. He has no siblings. Poor person has no relatives. You have to give pleasure to him, support him at a time of difficulty. Next day morning, Shyam was ready to leave. He touched mother's and father's feet. Father said, Shyam, do not feel hurt because I said harsh words to you. Behave properly and study hard. Shyam's heart was filled with the love and affection for his parents. He was walking and at the same time he was crying. While he was walking towards home, he was crying to get the love and affection of his parents. Then his heart was filled with affection, and so he was crying. Tears of sadness and happiness. A fellow walker on the road saw him crying and asked, Why are you crying, child? Do not you have parents? Shyam answered, I have parents. Do they not love you? Did they throw you out of the house? Came another question. No. They love me so much that it makes me cry. How can I repay them? This thought is disturbing me and making me cry. Shyam replied. The way walker looked at Shyam with a soft look and went away. From this story, we understand that love is essential need of our life. We cannot live without love. Thank you.